Welcome everyone. Today we are going to tackle a fun but important problem, reversing a string in Python. Whether you are working with text processing or just exploring Python's capabilities, knowing how to reverse a string is a useful skill. In this video, we will cover 3 different ways to reverse a string, using an iterative approach, with a stack, and through a recursive method. So let's get started. The first method we are going to look at is the iterative approach. This is one of the simplest way to reverse a string. Basically, we loop through the string and build a new string in the reverse order. We can iterate over the original string from the end to the beginning and construct a new string by adding each character one by one. This is the straightforward approach for beginners to understand. In this example, we are looping through each character of the string Python. We take each character and pretend it to be the new string in reversed underscore str. By doing this, we end up with the reverse string. This approach works well and it is easy to understand, but it is not the most efficient for longer string, since string concatenation creates a new string in each iteration. Next up, we have a stack method. A stack is a data structure that follows the last in and first out principle. You push the element onto the stack and pop them off in the reverse order. This method is great for understanding how stack work and in another neat way how to reverse a string. With a stack, we push each character of the string onto a list and then pop them off one by one to build a reverse string. Here we convert the string into a list which acts as our stack. Then we repeatedly pop the last element of the stack and add into our result string. The result is the string reversed. The stack method is quite efficient and it gives a good understanding of how stack-based algorithms work. If you want to dive deeper into Python, its libraries and functions, check out an app called Programming Hub. This app lets you explore over 150 programming languages in a simple and easy to use interface. The download link is in the description below. Finally, let's explore the recursive approach. Recursion is a technique where a function calls itself. In this case, we will write a recursive function that breaks the string down into smaller parts, eventually reversing the string as a recursive call returns. Recursion is a bit more advanced, but it's powerful for solving problems that can be broken into smaller subproblems. In this case, we can break the string into the first character and the rest of the string, reverse the rest, and then combine them. Here's how it works. The function checks if the string is empty. If it is, it simply returns the empty string. Otherwise, it calls itself on the rest of the string, excluding the first character. Then appends the first character to the list. This continues until we reach the base case at which the point of the string is fully reversed. Recursion is fun and elegant way to solve the problems, but it is not always the most efficient for larger strings because it consumes memory for each recursive call. Still, it's a great way to think about the problems and practice recursion. So there you have it. We have looked at 3 different ways to reverse a string in Python. The first one was iterative approach, looping through the string and building the reverse string step by step. The second one was stack approach, using a stack to reverse the string by popping elements off in the reverse order. The third one was recursive approach, breaking down the string recursively to reverse it. Each of these methods has its own strength and you can choose whichever one fits your problem or understanding the best.